And in the effort to bounce back from the pandemic financially, one program is being accused of getting held up. We're talking about the more than $2 billion New York State received from Washington, earmarked for the thousands of people seeking rent relief. The federal rent moratorium is set to expire at the end of this month, and the state moratorium expires at the end of August. The state says it's been working to make sure those who need it the most get the rent relief in the most efficient way while protecting the state from any potential fraud. Still, a top Democrat in Washington is asking why it's taking so long to release the money. 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter EILEEN Buckley took that question to Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul.
The pandemic is hitting many renters and landlords hard across the state, and now a new report says nearly 29% of state residents are at risk of eviction or foreclosure. The state has received more than $2 billion in federal rent relief, but hasn't doled it out yet. I asked Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul during a visit to Buffalo on Monday about the delay.
What's the holdup?
It's being released, yes.
When?
It is as we speak. We ought to make sure that we administer it in the most efficient way, also to make sure that there's no opportunities for fraud. But we are very, very interested and want to get that money out as soon as possible.
But you want to make sure you give the money to the people who need it most, and there's no fraud and there's no scam.
Governor Cuomo has announced a new streamlined application process that could go into effect Tuesday. It's expected to help eliminate any barriers for those who are eligible for rent relief.
We're going to start with funding the poorest tenants and then work our way up, which we think is fair.
Governor Cuomo was asked about the issue one day after receiving harsh criticism from Senator Charles Schumer. Schumer says thousands and thousands of tenants across the state could be deprived of the rent help if the state doesn't move quickly and distribute the money. In Buffalo, on-Hill Rosado volunteers with Citizens Action of New York and is very concerned it could be too late for renters.
$2.7 billion goes really fast when you're paying $900 a month for 10 months for thousands of people.
Rosado says this is also having a major impact on landlords who owe mortgages.
It puts a very divide and conquer mindset of I'm the homeowner and the bank is asking for this. The only place I'm really going to get it is from the tenant or if I win the lottery.
Rosado says he's worried as August 1st nears, it could be too late for some families who might be evicted.
I just know there's a lot of people who worry that what they get may not be enough to cover the entire debt.
In Buffalo, EILEEN Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.